Hi, everybody. This is Lori Wilcox. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Hope, British Columbia, Canada. And I'll just let my colleague introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Croker, also an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am in the Coquitlam-Port Moody area of British Columbia.
All right, so we decided it'd be a great idea to show you guys some of the projects, the cards we've been making with the Sale-a-Bration items and our January to April mini catalog. So we're going to get started with that, and I'm just going to make our screens a little bigger. Let's see here.
There are so many fantastic new products, and it's always nicer to see them in a card than
Right.
catalog, I find anyway.
Okay, so now I'm just going to remove. Oh, no, wait a minute. What were we?
I think you just want to do the solo for your desk.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Good. That was it. All right. So here is our Sale-a-Bration brochure. And these are items that you can get for free with a $75 purchase. And there's a couple things that you can get free with a $150 purchase. We'll show you those. So the first item on here is actually the documenting the day stamp set. Now, we don't have any projects done yet with this one. I'm definitely going to be using it when I do a scrapbook for my new grandson. So as you can see, there's a scrapbook page here that it's got a nice, the day is quite large, so it fits perfectly on a scrapbook page. So we're just going to go to the next item, which are this Rainbow Celebration kit. So these cards are, this is a kit that makes 6 cards, and these are the cards. They're really cute. They're little rainbows, right? They just open like that. And there's 3 different designs, and then they all come with these really cute envelopes with the clouds, the sky and the clouds on the inside. So that is, and that comes with full instructions, just like if you're familiar with our kits collection or Paper Pumpkin, it's similar to that. So that's those. Those are very simple. And then we're going to move to our fruit salad 6x6 designer series paper. And I've got 3 cards to show you for that. This one I made using the orange and lemon paper in the set. And this was a kind of a fun fold. See, it's got the triangle that folds back. And I use the Bright Borders stamp set for this little thing here, and our punch that goes with that. So that's that one. And then I have this one here. This was I cased this from Amy Kay because I really loved it. And so I love this miscellaneous fruit paper and the Coastal Cabana. And this easy, sketch layout for this card. So it's quite effective, I think. And then this is another fun fold. This was designed by Sue Campfield, and it's pretty much cased from hers. And it's it stands up like that. And it's, what do I have on the back? Oh yeah, case from Sue. You can write your greeting on the back, but it's kind of cool. It fits in an envelope, but it stands up like that. So cool.
Love those.
Yeah, it's cool. This paper is so bright and cheery. I really love it. At first I thought, oh, fruit, but no, I really do like it. Okay.
I like also how when they do have theme-specific papers like that, the backs of them are more neutral.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the backs of them. They're just small patterns on the back. Okay, and now we're moving on to our friendly seagulls, and I'm just going to switch over to Kim to show her cards made with this set.
Okay, this is a really cute set with 3 little seagulls on it. And I have this card here. What I like about this set is it does have waves, birds. Sorry, it has birds, but I also put those in my water to use as waves because I like to have my water have a little bit of waves. So this one is my own card. It's got Country Woods paper for the pylons, and it's done with blending brushes as well. And then I got this one. This one was inspired by Kim McGillis. She has a bunch of really cute seagull cards. And this one again has the Country Woods paper as well. And then there's a little friendly seagull. You could say, I think I did another card with this too. And it says, I love you more than French fries, which is part of the stamp for that one as well. So that's really cute. These are the antique pearls here. And I think we're back to Lori now.
Okay. And I'm going to show you a couple of my seagull cards. And I did use the French fries sentiment that Kim just mentioned. So this says, I love you more than French fries. And it's got the little seagull with his with the fries. And this paper is from the Bloom Impressions, which is another free item coming later. So that was sort of the back of one of the flowered pieces. So I'll show you that when we come to it. And then this card is a little sliding card. So you pull it open and it moves up. So it says, I love you more than, and you open it, it says French fries. So that's kind of a cool thing. You just have a little slit in here and there's a little mechanism that helps you pull it up and down. Okay, and then now we're moving on to this Day to Celebrate stamp set. And I've used a few items on this one. So I've got the stamp set, Day to Celebrate, and I stamped congrats in a lot of different colors. I got the little hat and to you, and then I use this. It's hard to see in the brochure here, the Starstruck embossing folder, which has little stars. They almost look like flowers as well. So that's on this yellow background here. And then I also use some of the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper on this one. So 3 different Sale-a-Bration items on this card. And then I'm going to go over to Kim. She has some more cards to show you for this set. Go.
Okay, for this one, I also used A Day to Celebrate for the sentiment and the tag. And I've also used the paper in the background here as the Toadstool Gardens, which is also one of the free items that you can get with a $75 order. I've got the purple adhesive back sequins on here and also the Fresh Freesia seam binding. So that uses quite a few of the free products. This one is A Day to Celebrate for the sentiment. The papers are all from the Bloom Impressions that Lori mentioned. This one was from a sketch challenge. And I'm just trying to think no, I didn't want to miss a Funfold one. This is the Funfold one. This was also, I think this was a team meeting mystery stamping, and this has the Bloom Impressions paper. This is the Day to Celebrate stamp set. And then this one has a little belly band that comes off. And I love this one because it really shows off more of that Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. Okay, and I think that's to me now, right?
Yeah. Back to me for the toadstools.
Oh, okay. Did I miss one thing?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
go ahead.
You're good. Okay. Good. Back to me. So I'm going to be showing you this the Toadstool Gardens Designer Series paper, and it coordinates with the terrific Toadstools bundle, which is in the mini catalog. And I'll be showing you some more of that when we get to the catalog part, but I'll show you these ones that have the Designer Series paper. This card here is a great one because it shows you the inside and outside of the Designer Series paper. So I love that. This one just also has that Starstruck embossing folder again, and then a little bit of that Designer Series paper. And this one is a fun fold. So this kind of tucks in and the card stands up that way. And that also has the Starstruck embossing folder on the cardstock. And it also has the Designer Series paper on there. All right, and then I'm going to move to the Pick a Season, which is this one here. And it's kind of cool because you can stamp different types of trees depending on the season. If you want You know, there's hearts for Valentine's Day. There's eggs for Easter. I just did these little yellow flowers. And this is also using some our arched, everyday arches, I think the dies are called. This set here. Yeah, everyday arches. Yeah. So this set here I used, this was cased from a lady named Anne Van Lucy. And she had, well, the design was cased. She used different papers and different colors and that, but I really love this design. And so I decided to case the design, but just change up the colors and the paper. Again, this is the Bloom Impressions paper, the cloud paper, which I really love. And then we're going, let's see, pick a spoon. Oh, and we're going on to this set, which is Dance With Me. So I did this card, which is, this is supposed to be me and my husband dancing.
I love that one, Lori.
Well, I think it really looks like Mike quite a bit. And it's, you know, and it's a chubby girl like me. So
Well, I was going for the curly hair.
yeah. Yeah, the hair, reddish hair. So yeah, that's a kind of a cute card for Valentine's Day. And then we're going on to, the Bloom Impressions. So we've shown you a little bit of that paper. I'm just going to show you another card that has that paper. This is using the butterfly set, which Kim will be showing you more of later, but just showing you that I've got the flowered paper from Bloom Impressions. And then on the back is this pattern with this, like, just a kind of a watercolory pattern. And this was cased from Stamp It Up with Jamie. I saw this and I just loved it. So I decided I would case it from her. And it's also got our sequins, which are here, the purple adhesive back sequins, which are also a free item you can get with a $75 order. And oops, I should move the catalog over so you can see the paper here. So this is all the beautiful flowered paper. There's the sky on the back of that one. Okay, and then I'm going to go over to Kim now, who's going to show you something with Bloom Impressions as well. What? I didn't. Hold on a sec.
Okie dokie.
There you go. There. Yeah.
There we go. More Bloom Impressions paper. The paper is just gorgeous. And we've both shown several with this already. This is also with the Delightful Wishes stamp set that we used in a recent stamp camp. So that's got some more of the Bloom Impressions paper there. And the next thing I'm going to show you is our heart-shaped bundle. This is amazing. This one is free with a $150 order. It does include, though, a stamp set and a set of dies. And there are some really good examples of cards in here that you could make. And I've got quite a few of this one here. This one is with the Bloom Impressions. It's hard to see, but this little heart cut out with the die cut was stamped first on the background and then cut out with the Bloom Impressions paper. It also has the purple adhesive back sequins on it. And I've got this one here. This is a case from Michelle Reynolds. This also uses the Bloom Impressions paper and then the heart-shaped bundle. It's got the Fresh Freesia seam binding and the adhesive back purple sequins as well. And you can probably see on this side, it has that Starstruck embossing folder. And then I have 5 cards that I made during a team meeting. These ones were designed by Rhonda Wade, and they've all used the heart-shaped bundle. This is also with the Timeless Plaid paper for each of these. And the Timeless Plaid paper is really quite lovely.
I love that paper. So
it's very, very useful, usable, goes with lots of things. Yeah. And the thank you sentiment is part of the heart-shaped bundle as well. And my thoughts of you are all heart-shaped. I think that's really, really cute. Okay. And then over to Lori.
Okay. And I've just got one of those heart cards to show you, and this was actually cased from Amy Kay as well. I fell in love with this when I saw it. It's using the papers from the Wildflower birthday set, which I'll be showing you a little later, but I just really love this color combination. That's my heart card. And then let's see here. Then we're moving to Corner in Bloom. This is another set you can get with a $150 order. And this is my card. And you can see that there in the catalog, there is a gift box here. And I just cased that, but changed it to a card instead of a box. And I used the Starstruck embossing folder again, stamped those flowers, did a bit of fussy cutting on those flowers, and used boho blue twine. And yeah, I thought it turned out quite nice.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay, and now Kim is going to show you some more cards. Let me just spotlight. There we go.
Okay. I'm going to show you some cards made with the handmade designs. Now, we have an amazing starter kit offer right now that you can purchase. You can choose $165 worth of products plus get 2 sets of markers, and you can choose from the brights, neutrals, regals, or subtles. That's $100 value. And then you would also get this stamp set. If you don't want markers, there's option 2, where instead of all of these, you get a choice of $41 in extra products. So you get these plus $165, and you pay $135 with no shipping. So that's kind of an awesome starter kit offer. And this, I've got 3 cards here, I think. This one is made with the, what is it called? Handmade Designs stamp set, which is this and the Sentiment. And this is more of that Bloom Impressions paper. And I love this card. This is a card that Lori showed us how to make, and it shows off both sides of the designer series paper, which is kind of lovely. And then this one is with the Toadstool Gardens paper. The Sentiment, of course, is from the Handmade Designs, and this has that Starstruck embossing folder as well, and the Fresh Freesia seam binding and the purple adhesive back sequence. So those are all free items. This one is made with Handmade Designs stamp set, and this is an emboss resist technique that you can use. So that's the stamp, and the Sentiment is from that Handmade Designs. And Lori is now going to show you some of the items from our mini catalog.
Here we go. So this is our January to April 2025 mini catalog. And there are some gorgeous suites in here. We're going to focus on those suites today. Show you some cards we've made. And also Kim and I both participated in a swap where we swapped 4 cards each with some other demonstrators. So I'm going to show you some of those swap cards. So these ones, these first 4 cards, these were made by Leah Dixon, and they're just beautiful. I mean, the little storybook moments set is really cute for, let me just, there's a few pages of it here because there's 2 stamp sets. There's a garden themed one, and then little animals, which is kind of like Beatrix Potter, if you remember, little rabbits and things. Some great dies, some great that plaid paper is from this set. And then there's also the garden and storybook creatures in that paper. And then there's also some great antique pearls and petal pink ribbon. And there's several pages in this suite. So lots to see. Okay. Oh, more, even more. Turn in the pages here. And then I will now show you the cards. So this is the first one from Leah. Here is another one from Leah Dixon with the gardening theme. It's beautiful. And she's colored all these with Stampin' blends, which is great. So stamped them and then colored them. Here's one with the cute little rabbit, and stamped inside as well. Cute unfold. And then here is a little welcome little one, a great baby card with the little bunny. And then this one I made, and I cased Leah's, but I made it more of a, a girl baby card. So I have a new grandson, so that might go to him. And then this is for a little girl baby. Okay, and then let's see, storybook moments. Now I'm going to go over to Kim, who's going to show you the next suite.
All right. And this one is the Friends of the Ocean Suite. I love the colors in these. I think Lori loves these colors too. We both seem to use them a fair bit. This one has a bundle, the Ocean Friends stamp set and dies. It's got some beautiful sunny day iridescent dots. It's got a really lovely soft waves embossing folder. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it's very wavy and pretty. And the Friends of the Ocean 12 by 12 designer series paper. So these were cards that I made with the swap. It shows you on the back too some more of a close-up of the papers, which are gorgeous, and then some color buddies suggesting some colors that you could use for the two-step stamping for the crabs and the lobster. So the cards that I made with these are, this is with the Ocean Friends. It's got some really lovely coral, and those are the iridescent dots. This has a little bit of gold embossing on it. And this one here uses one of those lovely papers. This has a little bit of more texture in. I dragged the ink pad across the embossing folder, and then that ink went into the background. And there's this one, again, with the coral and the lobster. I love that some of these dies will cut out the crabs and lobster from the designer series paper, which is kind of very time-saving, especially if you're not fond of fussy cutting. And then this one here, this is a 3D pop-up card. So it fits into an envelope like that and then stands up like that to show, and then there is a space on the back for writing. And then there's this one. This was made by Laura Secchi, and it's, I'm not sure the name of the fun fold, but it's kind of awesome the way it stands up like that. It's got windows in, and this one uses some of the designer series paper from this suite, and it also uses the Make-A-Wish and the little tassel thing from the, what is it, celebrating birthdays, Lori? Birthday celebration?
Birthday celebration, yeah.
Okay, all right. And then I know Lori has a card to show for this set as well.
Yeah. All right, here is my card, Little Crab Friends. Hello, friend. And yeah, I love this set too. Like Kim said, these colors are gorgeous. Melon Mambo is one of my all-time favorite colors. And so I really, really love this set. And I love these iridescent, what are they called? These sunny day iridescent dots. I just love those. So that's my card. And now I'm going to move on to the next suite, which is the Floral Delight. Now, Kim and I were involved in a stamp camp, so we've done lots of cards with this suite, but the stamp camp cards are only for the people that signed up for stamp camp. So, but we made a few others, so we're going to show you those. So here's one I made. Yay, so happy for you. And it's just using all the colors, the beautiful yellows in this suite. And then I fussy cut the flower out of the beautiful designer series paper. And there's some vellum as well. So I love this gingham vellum. And there's a die that cuts out the wishing word. So I like that. I always like it when words can be die cut. Then I made a couple that are actually using the set, but with different colors. So this one is using oh, sorry, I can't even remember the name of the paper now. It was a limited edition paper. But then these flowers are die cut using this set. And then I also used some different colors on this one, the same flowers, and Berry Burst. And then I used this die, this hexagon is from Memorable Blooms, and this we'll be showing you that a little later as well. Then I'm going to go over to Kim, and she has some more of these Floral Delight cards to show you. So pop over. Alrighty.
Hey, this one here again uses the Delightful Wishes bundle, and I've used both the vellum paper and the Floral Delight designer series paper. It has these cute little teeny tiny bee trinkets which I love, and then that wishing and the word, and then sort of a background is cut out as well. There is also a stamp for that, so if you want to, you can use embossing. And this one here is a fun fold. This was made in a mystery stamping with Lori's team meeting, so it stands up like that, and it's pretty, and it folds flat into an envelope. So again, using the stamps and the paper and the distress tile embossing folder. This one is made by Lori Alexander with the Delightful Wishes bundle, and also the Spotlight on Nature dies. And this is a fun fold, so very pretty. And another card made by Mo Dickey, which uses the vellum and also the dies and the sentiment. Very pretty also. And then this one was made by Allison Sullivan. And again, with that wishing, I love that. Okay, and just looking on my list.
Butterfly next. Butterflies for you, Kim.
Oh, butterflies for me. Thank you. All right, so I will turn the page and show you. This is called the Beautiful Bokeh Suite, and it's got the gorgeous bokeh paper, and it has a bundle, and it also has a hybrid embossing folder, which embosses as well as can cut out the butterflies at the same time. So this is a card that I made with this. And this part is cut out, and then that's embossed, and then the background, hopefully you can see that, is also embossed. And then I have a card made by Jen Tinline, who's one of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators in our swap group. And this is with the Timeless Plaid paper again. And then this is stamped and embossed. And then I have a few cards here made by Jillian Long, who did the swap with us. This has a really cool die that you can make small cards that open up like that in a butterfly shape. And then this one here has an embossed, heat embossed sentiment. And the paper is just gorgeous, the bokeh paper. And then this one. And then this one is like a faux shaker card, again with the gorgeous paper and the cutout. And then this one, okay, I think I'm finished with the butterflies. And so Lori is going to show the next suite.
Okay. Back to me. So my part of the swap was the Wildflower Birthday Suite, which has just awesome stuff for birthday cards. So here is my first card. This one is a fun fold, and it stands up this way. So you can write your greeting on the back, but the front looks like that, and then it folds flat for the envelope. And this is using the paper in this set has a bunch of punch out dies, like die cuts. So, I didn't have to stamp that or color it or anything. It just punched right out of the paper here. And then I also have another one with the punch out balloons. So hooray. And that's heat embossed, and this beautiful gold mesh open weave trim, which comes with this set. I love this. We used to have silver, and now we have the gold, and it's just beautiful. And then I have this cute little cupcake one, and it's just make a wish. And then I use the party dots from this set along the banner. The gold banner was something that came in that on that punch out die thing as well, as were these little cupcakes. And then this one I did for like a happy sweet 16 birthday. So it's there's number dies in this set, which is great. So you can do any age. I actually did one for my mother's 90th birthday last month. So that was that turned out really well. Yeah, and it's got the little tassels that you can die cut, little flowers I cut out of gold foil, and I used painted plaster embossing folder, which I just love. It's a brand new one, and it really gives that cool plaster look. And yeah, that's that one. And then I did this Make-A-Wish, another punch out cake, and embossed and tassel. So similar with the background on that one. And then in our swap group, Lisa Althouse did this card, just using 3 strips of the paper, the tassels, some gold trim. So very pretty. Okay, and then we are going over to Kim to show the memorable blooms. Okay.
Okay. So the Memorable Blooms is a bundle that has stamps and dies. These are octagonal dies, and they're kind of pretty because this one is stitched as well. This is a card made by Stampin' with Diane, and it's with the Memorable Blooms bundle, and she's also used the antique pearls on there. That is really pretty. And the next one I wanted to show you is the Darling Dinos bundle. This is so cute. It's such a really cute stamp set. It's got dies with it as well. And the card that I made here is one that is cased from Leanne Binder. And she did this card for our swap. And it's with the basic beige ribbon. And she's used the fern embossing folder in the background for that. It's a really nice green themed dinosaur card. Very cute. And then the last one that I'm going to show you is for a stamp set called For the Books. It has dies as well, sorry, stamp set and dies, so it's a bundle. And this card was made by Melba Peters. And it's really pretty the way the book is embossed, and it's got a little embossed tassel. I assume that's part of that, or is that part of your celebration set, Lori?
No, I think it is.
It is part of it. Yeah, I'm looking a little more carefully at my my catalog now. So that's my last card.
Okay, back to me, and I am going to show you the terrific toadstools bundle, and this one comes with the stamp set and a punch. So the punch punches out the 2 toadstool caps and then one of the stems as well. So it's a great set. So this is my first card I made. It has uses that plaid paper, which I love, and this is more just muted, more natural colors, whereas the some of the other ones have the bright reds and oranges, like in the paper in the celebration brochure that we showed you earlier. Like this, oops, just to remind you, like this paper here, right? So this is a more natural one. And then I have some swap cards. This is from Rosemary Coleman. So this one it's kind of cool. It's like, this is just joined onto this piece here. So there's nothing on the sides. So that's kind of cool. And then this one is designed by Sherry Roth, and it's similar to mine with the plaid and the more natural colors for the toadstool. And then the last one here is called One More Year. And let me just turn the page here. So this is this cute set here with the dog. This is how old in dog years you'd be. So kind of a funny one. And then the paper and the tassels are from the Wildflower birthday set that I showed you earlier. So that was Lindsay Mahan designed that card. So very nice. Okay, and that's it for our show and tell. We just want to tell you about an offer ordering special we have. So if you order $60 in any products from Stampin' Up, from Kim or I, we will send you a free package of these beautiful two-tone sparkle gems. This is one of the online exclusive sets of embellishments, two-tone sparkle gems. So if you order by February 15th, we will, and then email us, make sure your address is either on your order or put it in an email to us, and we will mail you a set of these. Okay, so anything else to say, Kim, that you can
Yeah.
think of?
So with the order of $60, you'll get those
Oh,
embellishments from us. But if you want to order a little bit more for $75, remember that you can get that Sale-a-Bration item as well.
right. Yes, forgot to mention that. Definitely worth bumping it up to 75 to get your free Sale-a-Bration item. And
Absolutely. There's so many good things to choose from. And hopefully you've got a few ideas from us showing cards with the Sale-a-Bration items of what you'd like to get to
right.
make. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
we'll soon. Bye for
Thanks very
now.
much. We'll put an ordering link up, maybe, Lori, with our Facebook.
Yeah, in our oh yeah, we should put that in our, I guess, our Facebook pages. So mine is Creative Stamping with Lori, and Kim's is Stampin' with Kim Arlene.
Yeah.
So we'll put our ordering links in there for you.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.